I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. I was born to preach the gospel. I was born to preach the gospel. I'm born to preach the gospel. And I sure do love my job. Yeah. Yes, I really love my job. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Yes, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. So let's get firmly rooted. Oh, I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. Let's get firmly rooted. Firmly rooted. Let's get firmly rooted. Yeshua, 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 Yeshua. I'm a disciple that makes disciples that makes disciples. We're disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. We are disciples that make disciples that make disciples. Let's get firmly rooted. Firmly rooted.
Firmly Rooted family, good morning and happy Wednesday morning. Pastor Tom, Firmly Rooted Ministries, and I am working my way back to Michigan, hopefully to see my lovely bride, catch up with all of you. Mentioned in the men's devotion, and I want to say the same thing here. We've seen a lot of amazing things at Firmly Rooted. We've seen miracles. We've seen the reconciliation, the transformation of people's lives. As Aaron says in that song, right? We become who we are supposed to be, disciples who are making disciples, right? We stop just believing that Christianity is a Sunday morning, hour-long thing that I commit to, and somehow God's pleased with this relationship that we have, when in fact, He wants all of us. He wants every single day. He wants to live and breathe in every moment. And as we allow Him to do that, powerful things happen. And so that leads me to say, powerful things have happened. I've been able to witness God shifting, complete shifting, moving heaven and earth so that the kingdom of God might continue to be proclaimed and preached at Firmly Rooted Greendale. We officially have a new pastor, Pastor Grigsby, his wife Jenna, their beautiful kids. They've decided to accept the call to Greendale, and it begins. As I work my way home, they're working their way home. They're already talking to real estate people and other people getting quotes on moving companies and trying to get all that pulled together. And so be praying for them, and not only safety of their way home, but just God's providence over this whole process, that the enemy doesn't have any stumbling blocks, that this house goes on the market and sells, that the packing is smooth, that the transition back down to Indiana is smooth. We're hoping to have them back down there middle of December or so. Would love to have them down there for an installation service. Hopefully some of us can go down there and be a part of that installation service. And then we begin a ministry, he and I, a partnership in spreading the gospel and proclaiming the kingdom of God in Oxford and in Greendale, Indiana. So exciting news. We got so much good things going on, but I just want to end this conversation with you. I'll get back to the normal devotion tomorrow when I'm at my desk and can have my Bible open. If it's fair for a pastor to have a bit of pride, let me just say I have it in all of you. To know the effect that all of you had in Oxford and in Greendale on the Grigsby family, on the effect that you had in talking about Firmly Rooted and what the ministry has meant to you and the kinds of things that God is doing in your lives. He didn't share all the details, but I know that just getting a chance to talk to all of you had more of an impact than talking to me. And that's good. They Jenna and Pastor Russ saw things in all of you that were evidenced that the kingdom of God had touched your lives and is making a difference, and not just there in Firmly Rooted the church or the worship, but in life, that you're living out the gospel, that you're fighting the fight and running the race. And those contacts with all of you, I believe that's what shifted his heart to see that this was something that was true to his own heart, and they both are all in. I hear rumors that Pastor Grigsby's wearing his Firmly Rooted Greendale shirt today. So I guess that's official then. I mean, if he's wearing a Firmly Rooted shirt, it's official. So yes, please continue to lift them up in prayer. We're now going to develop a team approach to ministry. I'm now going to be able to be talking to a fellow pastor, and both of us deciding on directions we're going to move, activities that we might do, sermon series that we might go into. Just an exciting time for the whole ministry. So proud of the Firmly Rooted Greendale folk. They nailed it. They just did a great job, and I've known most of them for over 30 years, and I couldn't be any more proud of a group of people who have desire to fight a fight and continue to run the race. So I think that's it. That's just a pastor being proud of all of you, and excited to get back home and be with all of you. All right, blessings on your day. Make it a Firmly Rooted day, and may someone see Jesus in us today. Peace.